Welcome back to Cuteeanimebook. I'm your host, and today we're diving into the heartwarming realm of romance as we explore the most delightful romantic anime to watch in 2023. See, whether you're a fan of cute crushes or sweeping love stories, this year's lineup has got you covered. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our updates. Now, let's jump into the world of love and emotions. Number 10 anime, The Magical Revolution of the Reincarnated Princess and the Genius Young Lady.
別の女性をはべらせてるの？
あなたには関係ない。
いや、そんな怒らなくても。めっちゃ怒るじゃん。怖何この子。
Yes, this is an isekai, but not just any isekai. It's an isekai with that sweet, sweet, wholesome romance, and best of all, it has some Yuri elements. It all starts off when Anna said that she doesn't want the throne so that she could focus on magicology, since she didn't know how to use magic. After that, she saves her younger brother's fiancé, and the two of them go through the journey of a lifetime.
私がさらってあげる。
Who just casually takes her sibling's fiance? I mean, not even the most degenerate characters like Kazuma from Konosuba would do that. At this time, we live in a place where it's just power fantasy after power fantasy. It's actually refreshing to see an isekai that's not about an overpowered main character beating the hell out of everyone. Check it out.
Number 9 anime, I can't understand what my husband is saying.
怖くないよ。怖くないよ。俺はそう受けらしいよ。
そうき。
I can't understand what my husband is saying is every line all wives have said at least once in their life. But it's literally true in this show because Hajime and Karu are complete opposites to the point where it makes you wonder how they even got married in the first place. Hajime is an otaku like you, while Karu is a hardcore office worker, and what keeps them together is nothing but the love they have for each other. 俺を燃えさせてみろ!
にゃ
The show is the manifestation of what's going on inside every weeb's head. Sometimes, it's hard to believe that rom-coms can be realistic, but this show pulls it off perfectly. There's definitely drama to keep the show interesting, but it doesn't affect the entire mood. It's simple, but it's executed really well, and that sets the model.
Number 8 anime, Saint Cecilia and Pastor Lawrence.
It was painful when you see them next. Well, if we went back to how we used to be, friends.
Wait, do you think you could use your powers and make time go backwards or something?
What's more wholesome than a love that came straight out of church? Saint Celia and Pastor Lawrence is one of those shows that you probably never heard of. Well, even the setting is a bit low-key because it all starts in a small village. Pastor Lawrence guides people to Saint Celia, who gives them advice whenever they need it. Sometimes we all need a Saint Celia in our lives.
Oh, I'm fine. No complaints from me. Look who paid us a visit! A kitty cat!
This anime will make you feel warm and relaxed. It's also somewhat of a slow burn romance, especially since both of them start out only as friends. If you're a degenerate, this isn't for you. This show's as holy as it gets. No fan service, no perverts, and there's even no holding of hands. Watch this and be blessed.
Number 7 anime, Our High School Host
お
Club.
父様に叱られちゃ
口移しならどうかな。
飲みます。
Yes, the anime that every girl loves to watch and every guy wishes they could be the main character in. In anime, anything is possible, and a school can even have a host club. This is where Harui Fujioka made the big mistake of her life because she broke a really expensive vase. To repay the club, she basically became a host because girls can also be handsome. But if she's surrounded by handsome guys, it's impossible for her not to fall in love.
いいじゃないですか。水も滴るいい男って言うでしょ
Ouran High School Host Club is one of the best rom-com series to date. Even though the animation has that 2000s vibe, it still manages to come out on top of most romance top 10 lists. It's hilarious, has a great plot, can be enjoyed by any gender, and most of all, there's a lot of character development. And that's why it's number 1 in our list of the top 10 wholesome romance anime.
Number 6 anime Skip and Loafer.
シモくん
そうそう体調平気なの？
吐いたらすっきり。
そっかよかったね。
Were you from the countryside and moved to the big city? Well, this anime might just be for you. A girl, Mitsumi, was from Japan's countryside, but decided to move to Tokyo to try and change Japan for the better. But things always don't go her way because even on her first day at school, she's late. Of course, like any other rom-com, she meets a guy and they eventually get involved in a lot of funny moments.
俺も絶対無理じゃんと思ってたんだけど校長の話が長かったりしたみたいで結構間に合っちゃった。
Skip to Loafer may sound like your typical rom-com, but trust me, even the animation style is something you don't see every day. Everything here is warm and wholesome, and even the comedy. The characters feel natural too, not forced, unlike other shows, and let's just say the ending was worth it. So just give it a watch, and who knows, maybe you'll try to find something.
Number 5 anime Sweetness. Ed
す
Lightning.
ごく美味しいご飯です。お父さん、お鍋ご飯だって。
いや
すごーく美味しいご飯だって。どうぞおかけください。
Okay, Lolly fans, if you thought the main heroine was the small girl, you really need to turn yourself into the FBI. It follows her boy Kohai, who, after his wife dies, has to take care of his daughter as a single dad. Eventually, he meets Kotori, who is one of his students, and the three of them just cook and eat together. It's just a story of a really loving dad trying to take care of his daughter as best as he can.
父さん頑張るから一緒に食べような。いいの？ああ。
Now, you might be asking, where's the romance? Well, no, he doesn't fall in love with his students. This is a different kind of romance where the show focuses on gentle family love. Even though there are some hints that Kotori likes Kohai, it doesn't go that far, and all she does is help the father and daughter go through the
Number 4 anime The Angel Next Door Spoils Me
すいま
Rotten.
せんね。とりあえず一旦出ますから、私が帰ってくるまでに着替えておいてください。いいですね。
帰ってくるのかよ。
Imagine this. You have a really good-looking neighbor. What would you do? Well, I'd just be happy with a good morning greeting, but our boy Fujimiya is just a Chad. One day he sees his neighbor nicknamed Angel on a swing while it's raining, and he just casually gives him his umbrella. After that, they just keep interacting with one another. They start getting close, and eventually, romance is in the air.
何ですか？食べさせろって言うんですか？
あ、
そんなサービスは承っていませんけど。
誰も言ってないから。
The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten is a show that, unlike others, mainly focuses on the development of the main couple. Although the side characters aren't brought up that much, it's actually a good show, especially if you want to watch something that doesn't need a lot of brain power to understand. Simple and straightforward. Perfect for any dead-brained couch potato out there.
Number 3 anime Tamako Love Story.
お邪魔します。
たまこ北白川さん
迎えに来たよ。なんか私の方が早く終わったみたいだから。
So, disclaimer, Tamako Love Story is a movie of a popular anime known as Tamako Market. The only difference between the two is that Tamako Love Story focuses on the romance between our two main characters, Tamako and Mochizo. It's set in their last year of school, and because Mochizo was about to go to college, he basically mustered up the courage to confess to Tamako. This is basically a wholesome and simpler Kaguya-sama love is war.
いや、餅でもねわけではないか。餅といえば餅。
餅蔵？
そう、餅園の俺の話。
Tamako Love Story shows us just how innocent and sometimes even thrilling childhood love can be. It's not all rainbows and sunshine because the two of them also encounter one big problem, which I won't spoil, but the ending is so sweet that you might as well have been reading a Disney fairy tale. Let's just say that you don't need to watch the series, you can just watch it.
Number 2, anime The Way of the House Husband.
くれたのありがとう嬉しいよあとそのほんとこれ全然いいんだけど
Have you ever thought what happens when a Yakuza boss retires? Well, based on this show, they turn into one badass house husband. The Way of the House Husband is about Tatsu, who was known as the immortal dragon in his prime. But when someone made him angry, entire gangs would even disappear. But now, he's a loving husband with a scary face making bentos and doing all the housework for his wife.
そして俺は見ての通り専業主婦俺の妹はどうかしてるぜどういうこと
Let's get things straight first. If you value animation a lot when watching anime, then this show might not be for you. The Way of the House Husband, like it or not, just feels like a PowerPoint presentation with voiceovers, but fans seem to like it. Each episode is only 17 minutes long, and there are 5 of them, so you really don't have to invest too much time.
Number 1 anime in this list, Insomniacs After School.
長くて退屈な夜どう過ごしてる
時間潰すだけならスマホ見てるけど液晶の光が睡眠の妨げになるって聞いてやめた
But what do you do when you can't just sleep? Normal people would just stare at the ceiling, but these guys take it to a level we weeps can only imagine. Our boy, Ganta, goes to their school observatory and meets another insomniac called Magari. Eventually, the two become close enough that they share secrets, comfort each other, and life for them just becomes a whole lot easier.
しかしいい場所見つけたよな
昼休みとか部活前にここに来てこっそり寝てる私だけの秘密の場所
Okay, don't try finding a place to go when you can't sleep because you might just meet someone from Junji Ito's manga. The series' strong part is definitely its story, and that does mean that the animation isn't good because the night sky in this anime is sometimes on par with Makoto Shinkai movies. It's enjoyable.
And there you have it, our top 10 sweet romantic anime picks for 2023. Whether you're in the mood for gentle love stories or grand gestures of affection, these anime are sure to warm your heart. Let us know in the comments which one you're most excited to watch and which romantic moments you're looking forward to. Thanks for joining us on Cuteeanimebook. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more heartwarming anime content. Until next time, may your days be